welcome. My name is Willuminated, and we're playing some more Visage. I think I loaded my last save slot because I immediately got bodied afterwards. As is my way, as is my want, I will do as I please. Last episode, we found out that my house had a whole womb. The kind meant for growing babies. As disconcerting as that may be, it's honestly the least of my worries. Oh, yes, I remember. I was looking through the footage from the other day, and it said I need a frame. In the attic, I noticed that there were many a frame laying about, so I wonder if the attic is where I may find said frame. I'm gonna go look. No, I did die immediately here, so if I die again, I'll just reload my old save. But I should be fine. I have no insanity. I'm not going back to that hole. Right, that's the pit. Not to go in there. Alright, see, look, there's a lot of frames up here. I was hopeful. I was really hopeful. I don't have a lighter. No. That's unfortunate. Alright, we go down to the proverbial safe room. Yep. Nope. Close the door. Yes, she is a no. Close the door. We're gonna wait here until she leaves.
2 hours later.
Is she gonna leave? Pills. Pop my pills. Yep. I am not insane. You are. You're the one that's insane. You're the one throwing that baby. No! Pop your pills. Oh my gosh, bro. I don't have a lighter. I'm so cooked. Alright, plan is we book it downstairs and try to get to where the car's going off. Go. We're swift. We're fluid. We are as the wind. Yes. It's not working. Oh, the breakers. That is so uncool. I don't have a lighter, dude. Dude, I don't have a lighter. No! Door closed! Oh my gosh. We keep pills out and ready. In fact, we take pills now. That was the last pill in that bottle, I think. Alright. I know where the breaker is. It's just a matter of being able to find it in the pitch black darkness. Oh my god, bro. I do not want to... Got the pills in my hand. You ain't gonna drive me nuts. Why is this what? The breaker room is over here. This is the breaker room. 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 Did I leave a lighter in here by chance? No, just more pills. Alright, alright, alright. New plan. We go and we try to find a light switch. There should be one here. In this corner. We're doing well. We're doing well. All is good. We're getting back our momentum. Dude, where's the light switch in this? Is this it? Right, this is where I was tormented. This light is not broken. Whatever, dude. Alright, we have a couple of things we can do, but I honestly don't know which one we should pursue. We can get out a window if we find the right tool to pry with. The stool stored in the storage room. Okay, I'm gonna go and see if there's anything. No, there's nothing here. Can't go that way. Okay, I want to get out of here. Dude, every time I start playing this stupid game, my heart rate increases tenfold. I need a lighter for the love of everything. Thank you. Ah! Uncool. Granny, that was so uncool. You guys ever watched that movie about the old... it might be an old couple. But I would specifically remember, like, the old lady. They have that brain disease that old people get sometimes, where they would be, like, sleepwalking and stuff around the house. I forget what it's called. I'm back out here. I don't know if this... I'm not in the dark. I'm not in the dark. I don't know what the significance of being out here is. I don't know. And I am very confused. Like, it wouldn't just give me this area to wander in if it worked for some purpose, right? It must be for some purpose. Right? Or am I just... No, okay. It's just nothing. Dude, I'm so stressed right now. chest. Back down into hell we go. I do not... Can I take what? A hammer? Right, and this one here is the ladder that leads up to the place that we could use the right prying tool if we found it. It's not broken, and yet it won't turn on. Okay. Okay, yeah, that makes total sense to me. Why are their doors closing? I don't need any of this. I need a tool to pry with so I can get out of this house. And this is just the first act or something. I gotta go back upstairs where it's pitch black and there are doors opening and closing, but I don't want to do that. No, zilch, nada. Okay, back up into... This is awful. Hello, madam.
Bring me my child.
Yes, I won't light up. Okay, first place. The whole house is dark. Why? Nope. Nope. Turning on the lights. I'm turning on the lights. I'm turning on the lights. Everything's lit. It's lit. It's lit, and it's safe. I really don't like having these doors open, but I also know if I don't, then I limit my ways to escape and it will kill me. Did you guys see that? I hope you guys saw that, or else I'm gonna look like an absolute insane person. There was a woman crawling through that door. I like this. I like this a lot. Oh, yes, I love this. I love this. I love this. Alright. Back away from it. Let me control back. Yep. Oh, this is wonderful. Alright, that's the frame place. This is where Grandma killed me last time. Is there a frame? Is there a frame? Video cassettes? Like watching a movie? I don't want to watch any movie that may be produced in this universe. I'm just gonna put it out there. I would rather gouge out my eyeballs. Don't need to go in there. I really dislike the idea of going up. Up, up, up. It's bad, bad, bad. Jammed. I'm so scared. Okay, I don't have any cassettes. I have found all but one of those cassettes, I think. I have no idea where the fourth may be. All I know what to do is just to keep wandering. Right? That's all I can do, and try to be thorough about it. Why? Dude. I'm straight up not having a good time. A dead guy's room with a bunch of blood in the back, if I remember, and I don't know what's the significance of that, because I also have a blood bag. You know? Right? So like there's this cooler of blood bags. And I have a blood bag. And homie outside had a chest full of knives, and I had a knife. And I inserted the knife into one of the holes, and it gave me a key. So maybe, I don't know. Can't use it here. You cannot unlock that door. Let me look at this thing here. This is the one, the T key. Wait, is this a car key? Kind of looks like a car key. With the ignition of the car. No! Why am I getting in the car? Get out! 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 Can I not turn this thing off? What are we doing? Oh, thank you. Thank you. So I guess this isn't a car key, what I have. I come to you! No, I do not! I keep all the psych pills, and I remember there's a lighter on these tapes. Actually, no, I picked this lighter up. And if I need to be busting some mirrors, then I would drop it. Calm down. Frames. Can't pick them up. Interesting. Wait, what do you mean there's enough space to squeeze through? Oh, maybe now. Oh. Is this the T? The T? No, okay, is it this one? No? Okay. Babushka doll. So I don't have the thing I need to open this thing. No key item selected. Yeah. Can't use that here. I'm just trying to be thorough. Can't use that here. Can't use that here. Okay. I think I drop a save here. Anything new in here? The womb room. I haven't gotten any cool things. It's so painful. I should have ran into the womb room and then done her little roundabout and escaped her. It's so painful, dude. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we don't go back in there. Try to stay somewhere we can escape. Is there anything in these bookcases that I missed? She won't come back after me again, surely. Surely. Ah! No! She does! That's new. Alright, I go. I don't know where to go. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm going there. Because she is tenacious. I give her that. Alright, I just have to be ready for whenever she shows her head to be able to flee in the proper direction for long enough that I can escape her wily ways. I have to be prepared. I have to be ready. And what, ma'am, your fridge has seen better days. Chocolate powder, okay. What do I do with chocolate powder, dude? This door in here is still jammed, right? Yeah, it's still jammed. I don't know why. Go back downstairs. Yeah, this hallway really is one of the safest places in this game. I feel like if I just stood here, nothing bad would ever happen. I'm not going to test that theory. But that's what I believe in. Okay. What does this mirror go to again? A door that's locked or jammed? Can't use that here. Can't use that here. Okay. What do I do with chocolate powder, bro? That's super strange, isn't it? Candles, multiple candles, lighter. I forget that that stuff's there. That's where I came. What does the mirror in the closet go to again? Right, that's where I got the... Is it where I got the knife?
What?
No, you can stay in there. Wasn't there a gap somewhere, like high up, that said this isn't a good time to explore that right now? Was it in here? No. If I can find that. Ooh. 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 Progress. Progress. Okay, okay. I like demolition. My favorite part of my job is tearing stuff apart. Loading it back is great, but like tearing it apart is ideal. What am I gonna find? I am filled with feelings. Interact. I don't like it. I don't like the path that I must take, but I will take it. No way. No way. This is the room from the intro. I don't want to interact with the murder weapon, but if I get to keep it to attack the ghost with which... Aim the gun to your head. Why would I do that? No, I'm not going to do that. No, I'm not going to do that. Alright, I'll do it. I'll do it. Yeah, sure, dude. Why would I? Why wouldn't I? Aim the murder weapon at my head. Okay. I've come this far. Ooh. What's happening? Interesting. Okay. Did I just discover an immortality glitch? Interesting. Oh, it showed the baby in the womb room. Maybe it signifies there's been some change to the baby. Alright, baby. What's up? So what did that do? What did that... Did that achieve me anything? Let's go back in here. The puzzle room is... What's the pattern? What could possibly be the pattern? 1, 2, 3. Interesting. Are these... Am I cooking? Am I cooking? There's lies. Ooh, I have a suspicion that I am incredibly stupid. Whatever. Let's just... No. I was gonna say, let's thoroughly check the entire house until she started moaning behind me. Yeah. She's fine where she is. Why do you keep turning off the hall lights? I cannot see. That's unpleasant. Stop with that music. That music is making my goose pimples pop. Stop. Stop. Stop! Thank you. I'm not going back up in the... I'm going back up in the attic. You never know. I feel like I should... Like, probably just get deep. Ah! Do you need help? Nope. Dude, she is stressing me out, bro. Gosh, bro, that is so uncanny, dude. Just super uncomfortable. Probably isn't a good time to explore that way. Why? Storage room. I hate this room so much. Not a good time to investigate that for some reason. Oh my gosh. Okay. We go back upstairs. Post haste. Post haste. This is progress. It's the mirrors, but it's not. Alright, I'll be back, Mom, later. Let's just make it upstairs before we get killed. Shut up. No! Alright, I have to make it upstairs. You're not gonna kill me. You're not gonna... Oh, thank God. Alright, we're good.
Delores now has moments of severe psychosis. She loses contact with reality for long periods of time. She hardly remembers me anymore. She's lost her trust in me, and it's becoming harder and harder to administer her treatments. She sometimes forgets where she is, or even the fact that she has to wear clothes. She keeps on scratching her nails or banging her head on doors. She murmurs gibberish sentences and roams aimlessly around the house.
Yeah, she has been.
The other day, she even accused me of trying to poison her. I'm on the edge. I don't think I can take much more of this. How am I supposed to work, take care of the baby, and deal with her dementia all at the same time?
Dang. Alright, that's all the cassette tapes. I'm gonna drop a save here as well. But we're making progress, so let's see how far we can get. Alright, she was just down in the living room. So I'm going to go look in the living room. And she cannot stop. Alright, madam, did you leave anything? Anything for me to expect? I'm gonna try to find her key. What? Okay, this is interesting now. Hot chocolate is what we need. Milk. What is this? Well, it's not going to be hot chocolate unless you warm up the cold milk. You know, it'll be cold chocolate. Chocolate milk, that is. What is going on? Alright, warming up the cold chocolate to hot chocolate. I approve. Alright, that was just inputting on the plate. Why was that significant? The mug is gone. Why is the mug gone? I need to find her tea.
3 hours later.
None of these are her tea? They look like tea tins. Do they not? Don't they, or am I tripping? Alright, let's go see if the hot chocolate did anything. I think this is going well. We're making progress. Let's go back downstairs and see if mug is downstairs. I don't know why the hot chocolate mug would be down where she was having tea. But maybe? It was down here, right? It's changed. Not in the dark. Yeah, it was. What's the significance about the hot chocolate? I'm gonna pick up another lighter. I still can't get down into here because of my symbol. It looks kind of like an omega almost. This light switch is non-functional. I think there's better ways. Madam, you're really pushing my buttons. There's nothing in there that I need. Do you know the way? I do not. There's nothing at the top of the stairs.
Bring me my child.
Ma'am, I got much bigger concerns than your baby. I feel like your baby should be your concern. I'm sorry if that seems a little bit callous, but it is what it is. That cup of coffee had to have changed to something. Or hot chocolate, not coffee. It had to have, right? Alright, I'm gonna go upstairs and look in the attic again. It gets so quiet sometimes, and I would honestly prefer if it stayed loud. What's with this? What? What was that? Curious. Curious. Okay. It's impolite to interrupt people while they cry. Let them vent their emotions and then try to console them once they have gathered themselves. I want to go in there and look in that closet, but that's probably her moving off. Oh, that's a little bit better in here. The neighbors. Is that door to my right opening? No. I saw a door behind it. Just a window. The breakers, huh? Is there a possibility I have to do some exploring in the dark? No. I did this in the complete dark before. Huh. I am now lost, quite. Let's go peek up here. Nada. What's in here? Guys, I really don't know. I'm so confused. I have looked everywhere. I have looked everywhere. And I don't know what is my next move. I just don't know. She seems to be staying away pretty well. I think I'm driving her into submission. She fears me. She fears me. No! Close. No! Alright guys, I think I'm going to call it on that note. I need to go to bed. My heart is hurting. Join me next time to see if we can't make any more progress. Until then, peace out.